It is 1 a.m. a day after we were supposed to post this. This is great.
I need to know
3, 2, no.
know what to count to in my head before we say, and this is instigation station until we do it together.
2.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm Logan. I'm Jayden. 1, 2. And this is instigation station. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm Logan.
Okay. All right.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get a drink of water. Okay, anyways, you ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm Logan.
I'm Jayden. 1, 2. And this is
instigation station. Okay, here we go.
You know what? That's gonna be the intro because you think you want to be funny. 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm Logan.
I'm Jayden. 1, 2. If this is
like, how excited do you want me to be?
On like a scale of 1 to 10, I need at least a 6. You're giving me a 4.
Okay, sorry. Okay, let's do it again.
I just need it. And this is instigation station. Like, just give me something. Damn.
Okay.
You act like you just got a bad diagnosis. Like, let's get together. 1, action.
I'm Logan.
I'm Jayden. 1, 2. Logan. We're not gonna have an introduction. That's over with. That's canceled. Welcome to the fucking instigation station, also known as the Ghetto Plantation. We are your 2 unstable hosts. This is episode 1 of a very long fucking season ahead of us, and I feel like this is foreshadowing. Okay, so now it's confession time. I'm scared, and I'm also so happy that these people participated.
Yeah, it did really well.
I did not expect this many people to have something to say, and so much to say about certain people.
That's scary, and I just feel like I just want to say, like, we are the worst people to tell something to, generally speaking.
Like, why would you tell me this? And then what's crazy is that, like, assuming that I know where some of these are coming from, because I only have certain people on my social media, so I'm guessing that I know some of these people who are submitting, and these would be the same people to turn around and be like, you can't tell her anything. She tells everybody, but you're gonna submit it anonymously. You want it to be told. Scary. Scary folks.
Also, another thing that's kind of scary is that, like, I didn't expect anybody to send in stuff like with names. Like, are you kidding?
Names and or locations.
And you're okay, I'm just gonna be real. Okay, some of these are crimes.
Crimes. Like, you need to be investigated. Real bad.
I don't know who to call first, and I'm serious.
But I guess it makes y'all feel better to get it off your chest.
I get that though.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, girl, boy, whoever, child, adult, this is really concerning. Because why?
Like, some of these people that sent them in were children.
Literally children committing crimes.
I'm gonna do hood rat shit with my hood rat friends.
Yeah, I got a few that you are a victim, and if you need anyone to help you truly, it ain't gonna be me. But
message us.
You can talk about it. No, don't message me.
Oh, you can message me. I'll help you find. If there is a will, there is a way.
Yeah, don't message me because that's too much for me. Traumatized for you.
No, yeah.
But keep sending them in because we love to read it.
Yeah, truly. Okay, I'm gonna start with the first one that I got that truly made me, oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? She said, I'm a female and I slept with 5 teachers while I was at Shawnee High School, and they weren't all male teachers.
Oh Lord. Dun, 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 dun.
Somebody get Olivia on the phone.
I'm calling the Criminal Minds cast immediately.
Yes, like, are you bragging or are you asking for help? I need to know. This one says, I have half of Shawnee's nudes on a hard drive dating back to 2014. 2014? That's giving children. Why do you have those?
Sick man. It's a sick man.
And why would you tell me that? Like, I'm actually.
It was crazy is that like I know so many people like this that have flash drives of similar content. Like, they're out there, man. Y'all better be careful who y'all sending y'all stuff to.
No, literally.
Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na.
Okay, and then this one. And it says, my best friend's husband tried to sext me on Snapchat one night. I instantly blocked him, but I'm still not sure if I should tell her. I have two things. One, think about your friendship with her and think about how you, like, how much you know her and how, like, you think she would react to this information.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, that's gonna,
it could
like,
make
one
relationship.
Yeah, and there's like a chance that she'll blame you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That, and then if she doesn't, that's great. If you truly think that that's not going to happen, I would tell her. But if you don't think she's going to believe you anyways, and you want to still stay friends with her, I wouldn't say anything.
Is she gonna be blind in love? Just leave it alone.
Please. Okay, this one says, when I was in 8th grade, I was in the car with my friend and an older guy, and they had sex in the back seat while I was in the passenger seat. We were 14 and he was 17. Again, that is a crime.
Oh man. Oh, that's musty. I don't like that for you, and I feel really bad for you because honestly, people having sex in my vicinity scares me. I'm like, I don't like that. So I could not imagine it being like indirectly in the backseat. That's sick. Oh, what does she stink? Anyways, I'm sorry, not too much on your best friend now, but it's just not giving. Next caller.
This one's my last one for right now, at least. My sister fucked her best friend's fiance, and we all know about it except for her friend, or except her friend.
Tell your friend.
Like, actually, I feel like
tell your friend. And y'all all just sitting there up in her face. Tell your friend.
But at the same time, how long have y'all like let this go on? Like, is this like recent? Like, maybe part 2.
Yeah, we need more context.
Yeah, for sure, we need context. Like, but do you feel bad about it, or are you just saying to say like are we just
are you bragging again?
Like, are we bragging or are we just telling? Like, that we just need context.
Let her get her fair one in.
Like, I have so many questions.
Yeah, come back for part 2. Please submit a part 2, like ASAP Rocky. Even if you have to send it in multiple sendits, like, we will be patient with you.
Yes, we will. We want the whole story.
Let's get into it. Yeah. Okay. So, first one. Oh. This is so bad. So sad. Okay. So, I fucked this girl's baby daddy like 7 times, and she doesn't know till now. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know if we have forgotten to mention this. Unfortunately, due to the laws and logistics of this podcast, I cannot say these people's names out loud. But y'all are bold for sending their names in though. But unfortunately, she still don't know because I can't say it out loud. I feel like
so if you're listening to this podcast,
but I will do this. If you think that it's your baby daddy that has now got fucked 7 times, and you know about it, you can message me or message the podcast Instagram at INSTIGATION
or instigation station.
And if you think that this is you and your man, your baby daddy, I will tell you if it's your man. Because honestly, I will tell you the truth. I just can't say it out loud. So, he's only finna sue me for slander. Okay. So that was number 1. Okay. Number 2. I had a 3-way with I'm just gonna be really real with 2 well-known tweakers, and they were 2 boys. One was black and one was white. I'm giving you his black one fucked the white one while the white one was the girl.
Like a human centipede.
Sick. Anyways, Miss Girl finished her confession with, "It was awkward." I also know these men, and
is one of them on your roster, Jayden?
yes, one of them is on my roster, and that's unfortunate because I would never again. Also, one of them has a baby mama. So, if you would like to know if this is your baby daddy involved in this confession, okay, here's what I'm gonna say about this. This is a prime example of just because a man has kids does not mean that he's not a fucking fruit basket. Okay, does not mean that he's not a fruity physic. Okay.
Somebody or people are like starting to talk, like it's starting to become a constant discussion, at least what I've seen on like Twitter and TikTok and stuff, how men don't truly like women. They have like they like women in a sexual manner, like maybe, but they would much rather have like they have better emotional connections with their friends
Yeah.
or other men because they don't truly like women. They just see women as
They would much
objects.
rather fuck their homie, and that's what we're getting.
Or they do. Or
Yeah,
they do.
They do, and you better watch out because it's giving monkeypox.
Like how they like men who are physically violent towards women, it's because they're but they're like, you know, a completely different manner with their friends, like their homeboys and stuff. And it's mostly because they don't like women. Like they hate women, but they have to be with them on like a societal standard. Like that's what they
Yeah.
believe.
Mm-hmm.
And so they take it out on whoever they're with.
If a man is beating your butt, if he is consistently with a different female, has mommy issues usually, or maybe daddy issues, but usually mommy issues, and would rather constantly be with his homies than you, I think you need to dig a little deeper, probably in his butt cheeks, and you will find the answer. Because just like that famous movie said, he is just not that into you. He is into his besties. And his besties might be into him. Anyways, if you think this is your black baby daddy who you have recently with, right in the instigation station, and I will let you know. I will give you the tea. Okay. So number 3. Oh, I love this confession because it just really, really makes my day. Jayden, I would just like to confirm that your ex-husband is getting cheated on. And she is cheating on him with her and she's cheating on him with her former Walmart coworker. Never trust a bitch that works in Walmart, and that is all I'm going to say.
Barry B.
Barry B. Benson. Chapel Ridge is getting dethroned. Listen, that just sucks, and I'm not even gonna say too much about it, but and this is not the only confession about that I've gotten. It's just this is the one that I'm going to read because it just absolutely confirmed it and gave enough detail. But yeah, I hope that they are very, very happy together. Okay, so number 4, confession. Y'all are nasty. I let a man nut in me and then went to another dude's house right after and let him eat the dude's nut out of my cooch without him knowing because he make me mad. There again, it's giving monkeypox. I just can't keep doing this. I really can't.
All I have to say is not only do I support women's rights, I also support women's wrongs. For her to take it there, he had to have taken it there.
Like, yeah. I mean, and like, eat it. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna because I don't know if this is who I think it is that sent this in, because if it is, girl, you're nasty. Because I've heard this from her before. But one of my very, 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 very close friends also did this to her man one time. And like her actual like man. Like I think this is not her, because these are context wise are two like randoms, or whatever, like not her actual man. But my extremely close friend did it to her man, and her man, because he had cheated on her, this was her revenge, and he said that it tasted so good. And he he didn't know. He didn't know. And I'm like, girl, you're wrong for letting him think. It's a sick world out here we live in, man. Sick world out here. It's real sick. Okay. My last one for right now is, there's a girl whose boyfriend was a known crystal M dealer. Okay. I don't know if he still is now, but I do know that he and I have been doing crystal M together for 6 months. Why? Why? Why MCA? Why? I don't know what part I'm supposed to respond to, because I feel like we have a deeper and bigger fish to fry. I think you lost me at the M. Like, I think we need to figure this out first, baby, because there's no reason. Stop it. Get some help. And I'm really trying not to shame anybody because I feel like a lot of people have been there, done that, myself included. But that is not where we are today. Today we need to move on. Touch grass.
Yeah, like fast.
Next is, unfortunately, my favorite part of this episode. As you could tell by the title of this episode, and if you follow me or have me on Facebook or Snap, you knew that this story was coming. And coming really, really fast, like most of y'all niggas. Anyways, so this story is called A Dog is a Man's Best Friend.
Please.
And I love telling this story because it gets people every single time. Here again, someone's black burnt ass baby daddy. And if you want to know if it was yours, you can also call it right into the
call in.
Yeah, you ain't calling me because I'm gonna hang up on you. But you can also write into the page and ask if it is your black ass baby daddy that did this nasty ass shit. Okay, so once upon a time, there was this guy. We're gonna call him Matt, okay? Because there again, can't use real names. So Matt, a dog. We're gonna call the dog Scooby for obvious reasons. Matt and Scooby were just besties. Like, there was no, there's no bad blood. Nothing that you would think would make this man do this. Or as time went by, feelings grew for this dog, for Matt. You would say that Matt loved Scooby to an extent that just went too far. Right. And one day, Matt's friend Curtis, and Curtis is the one who told me this story, so I know that this is like firsthand, like first person POV. Staying the night with Matt, or he was at his, people's house or whatever. And Matt, I guess, thought that Curtis had went to sleep. Matt, at the time, didn't get no bitches. He was finna get him a bitch. And by bitch, I mean a dog. He snatched up Scooby by his little puppy cheeks. And he fucked him. He fucked the dog.
Oh, Jayden, I'm really sick. That's really fucking sick, Jayden.
No, but yeah, he really did fuck the dog, bro. Like, for real. And unfortunately, this man is also, well, it's the same person, but this man is on my roster. But I didn't do it after. It was before. I want to clear that up real nice and neat.
Just want to address a confession that we got that involved Matt. The only roster he is on is Jayden's. Okay? Like, let's be serious. Be fucking for real.
Yeah, real scary. And now that I know this, like, you think I'm gonna let Paw Patrol ever come my way again? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Like, what?
He said Chase is on the case.
Literally said, no job is too big or too small.
Oh my god!
Too small.
Do you know what kind of dog it was?
He was a little dog. Like little. But I'm not like a weenie dog, which would be ironic. But like not like also R.I.P. Scooby, because he did die later from internal damage. So dog is no longer alive. R.I.P. Matt has done a lot of questionable things. And he will be mentioned more on this podcast because that's not the only thing that man has done. But like I said, if you want to know if that is your black burnt ass baby daddy, you can this.
Please.
I will tell you with the quickness. Also, somebody wrote in and said, I'm telling quote unquote Matt that you're talking about him. And truthfully, I don't care. Tell him quickly. Actually, tell him to tune in. And let his little friends listen to the podcast as well. Because I feel like there's some things that the people need to know. So quit threatening me with Matt, because I don't care. I don't care because I am moving before he get anywhere around me, but I don't care. I have freedom of speech. These are my memories. These are my traumas. I will not let y'all silence me, okay? I'm not getting scared away by Zootopia. Leave me alone.
Please!
I'm not getting snatched up again by The Secret Life of Pets, okay? I am gonna speak my truth, no matter whether y'all like it or not.
I am done.
Fortunately, we have some more confessions for y'all. So, if y'all have stuck around this long to the end of the podcast, we have some more confessions. And my second half are way, way better than the ones I said earlier, even though I had some good ones up front. These are the icing on the cake. I'm obsessed with y'all. Love y'all. So, all right. Logan, you can start us off now.
Okay. Okay, so I have this one that says, in high school, we have this girl nicknamed Peanut Butter. And it's because she put peanut butter on her vagina and had a dog lick it off. There was actually a video. Peanut Butter, you have explaining to do.
Miss Peanut Butter. Please.
Okay, and then I have this one, and this one has a name in it, and I just want to say that y'all are wrong for this. But again, I'm just gonna read it, and I'm gonna also say that I am not associated with this confession, but I am not above. If you think this is about you, I guess I'll tell you. But I just think we should both forget it happened after right now.
Right.
This one says, there's a girl in Shawnee that's spreading herpes around like it's flu season. And then the confession goes on to say her name rhymes with blank and makes it painfully obvious about who it's about.
Obvious.
And I do not want to comment. So we're going to move on to the next
Yes,
one.
I'm going to wrap my laughs up.
Anyways, I fucked my girlfriend's mom and twin sister, and she doesn't know. Sir, you are a dog. Like, actually, a twin? I need context. Is she a different kind of twin or identical? Because if it's identical, there is a special place for you in hell. Like, actually. This one says, my home baby, or home... I need to put the bait down.
He's in my home, baby. Like, I was like, wait, what?
My homeboy gave his baby mama's mama herpes.
Wait, what?
It says my homeboy gave his baby mama herpes.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What?
I think I know who they're talking about. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Okay, my last one. When I was 17, I woke up to use the bathroom and my stepsister's light was on, so I peeked in and I caught her sleeping with my dad. They're married now with 3 kids.
Oh, wait, what? That last part is whoa.
Coming next week, our episode will be sponsored by Law and Order SVU.
SVU, literally. These are scary. Okay. So this first one, I'm already gonna say just off the rip that I need you to send in again with more context. Because what the fuck? Because it says there's a very big secretive thing going on in Tecumseh. Where it's always fucking Tecumseh, which always fucking 2 street towns. Where a lot of the super rich people, there again, question mark, who the fuck are the super rich people hunting humans and being cannibals? Apparently the cops already know.
We need a part 2 ASAP.
Yeah, I need you to come back with more details. Cause like what?
Okay, I have 2 things to say about this. Just 2. I have 2 little thanky thanks. Number 1, I need to know why you for the part 2. I need to know why you think the cops already know.
Mm-hmm.
And how big of a thing are you talking? Like, even, like, what do you mean? And then my second thing that I would like to say is that Jayden and I were recently watching a TikTok, and the girl was talking about how she's, and I quote, not on no Jeffrey Dahmer shit, right? But she would be very picky with who she was eating.
Yeah,
Like,
so were they killing like the homeless people, or like
yeah.
are some of your like the classmates going missing? Like what, some people not
Like,
graduating this year? Like what's happening? And
I don't know
apparently y'all
why.
need to be careful because there is somebody going around Shawnee spreading herpes like the flu.
Move on!
Y'all better be careful who y'all eating. Oh man, that was a good one. Okay. There's a guy in Shawnee who offered me $500 to give him some top. Again, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I know who they're talking about.
I just want to say, for future reference, because I love this confession. It's great. It's like a super. However, I had to Urban Dictionary what top meant.
Logan, please. You're not meant for the trenches. You're not meant for you are not cut out for the guerrilla. Did you take the money? Did you give said top and did you take said money? Because if you didn't, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, you should have just did it. Because if it's who we think it is, you could have done worse.
Okay, so my third confession is, oh God, I like to have a finger in my butt when I'm having sex with my girl time to time. Now, I feel like this belongs on things I did not absolutely need to know for $800. I did not need to know this at all. Ooh. I am. Listen, it's not that it's bad. That's not the thing. It's not that it's like nasty or anything. It's just things I did not need to know for $800. Like, please, these are the type
I think
of things.
all of the confessions are things we did not need to know for $300.
Yeah, but this one just seems like a pleasure thing. Like, this is just random and just like, hey, let me let y'all know.
Also, if you would have waited till episode 4, that would have been right on subject.
Right on subject. So come back for episode 4. Okay, so here is my fourth and final. And when I say final, I mean I'm done after this because I'm not reading anything else for the rest of the week. This girl wrote in, I'm 15 and I aborted blank baby 2 days ago. Now, the blank is someone's baby daddy.
Like, we have a name.
Like, we have a name, yeah. Like, we actually know who this is. And this is somebody who, unfortunately, I have been connected to before. So if you want to write in and figure out if this is your baby daddy.
Also, I do want to say that the 2 days ago is now
like a week
11
ago.
days ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a shout out to you, girl. I'm so sorry. That must have been traumatic.
Yeah,
that is. In the sense of the entire situation.
It's also traumatic that you would even get with because stop. You're 15. And it's also, it's traumatic, but what get was said 15-year-old because they're 15. And this is the grown-ass man, okay? Like
a grown-ass man that has children.
Children, plural. So yeah, your baby daddy, you have more than one kid with him, right in immediately, expeditiously. This is not okay, and I will shame you guys for this. Until you guys do better, I'm shaming you guys. That is crazy. So yeah, I hope you guys are pleased. Y'all's gossip and pussies have been popped. And y'all just feel proud of yourselves. You made it through the first episode of Instigation Station, also known as the Ratchet Plantation.
Please stop saying that.
It is Harriet Tubman's hideout, whatever you want to call it.
Oh my god!
Next week, probably was Wednesday, we will be opening up the Send It link again with a specific question. God, why do we do this whenever we hate hearing about crimes? Okay, things you should have a charge for, like a criminal record for, but you don't. Like things you've gotten away with. Now, this does not mean that all of y'all need to comment sexual crimes at once, okay? You can send in funny things.
Yeah, it could just be like funny ha-has. It does not have to be about somebody. It does not have to be mean because y'all are mean.
It does not have to be something that I'm gonna feel like I need to report to the Shawnee PD.
It also doesn't have to be.
I just wanted to share the tea, the gossip, and whatnot, and y'all were just like, "Fuck y'all!" I'm telling you, like what?
Like y'all call this everything but the N-word.
Keep the confessions coming because those were actually really, really good. I like hearing that kind of stuff.
They were also really fun, yeah.
Yeah, but the questions were ate up, and so next week, tell us things that you should have a charge for, but don't. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to us for longer than you probably should have. Hope you enjoyed it. And thank you guys. This is Jayden.
And I'm Logan.
And thank you for listening to Instigation Station. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Logan, please. Better bye.
Okay. Bye.